Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
All right. Panhandle Outdoors on location at the Bay County Shooting Range. And Captain Rick is going to be with us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
We got a big morning plan?
Yeah, going to terrorize the neighborhood a little bit.
We're going to terrorize the neighborhood at the Bay County Shooting Range. A familiar face out here now, Donovan Motley. Donovan, tell us about yourself and what's your job out here, and tell us about the shooting range a little bit. You're going to give us a tour, I understand.
Yes, sir. My name's Donovan Motley. I'm the range manager out here for Bay County Shooting Range. My job is to oversee the function of the range, the safety of the people, and the safety of the range.
Okay, what's your background?
Well, I was in the military for 30 years, ran a couple of ranges, and range safety officer prior to that. So
you know a little bit about weapons?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Looking forward to it.
We have 3 distance now. We have a 5-yard, 8-yard, and 18-yard distance. The 18-yard, which is the 2 at the far end, actually has shooting benches, particularly for youth that want to come out and shoot their .22 rifles.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is our 50-yard rifle range. We also have 2 targets set up at 25 yards for people that want to zero in their rifles at 25, or for the youth and people that want to shoot .22 at a shorter distance.
Okay.
One of the improvements that we did was put separators in between the shooting lanes so that hot brass doesn't fly over and hit somebody.
Okay, where we're at now?
Lester, this right here is our 100-yard rifle range, straight 100 yards. People come out here and do a lot of sighting in for hunting.
Okay.
Target practice.
100 yards.
Yes, sir.
So this is number 3 shot. Okay, we're down. This is the third little pavilion.
This is the 3rd range.
Wow.
And right here is our 300-yard still challenge range. We have several different animals down there. We got a bear, a turkey, a ram, a wild boar, and then we have a couple of small precision steel targets down there.
Do you charge extra to shoot this range?
Yes, sir. For the regular ranges, from the archery pistol up to 100 is $10 plus tax.
Yeah.
And then once you qualify on the 100-yard by shooting a target and putting 5 rounds on it to show us that you have basic marksmanship skills, then for $5 more, you are allowed to use the 300-yard steel challenge. This is our sporting clays range. Pretty proud of this one. We have 18 stations that go around in about a 3/4 mile circle. Each station has 2 throwers on it. They're all set up a little different. So you got the, like a bird flies, you can practice for wing shooting or duck hunting. When a person wants to come out and shoot the sporting clays, they get issued one of these cards. This card will keep track on how many clays are actually thrown. And then when they're done, they come in and we put it on a card reader, and we see how many clays are on that, and we charge 38 cents a clay.
Okay, so you put it in, okay.
Right, well, first you have to wake up the machine because it's in a sleep mode.
Okay.
Then you put the card in the card reader, and then you can press trap 1 or trap 2 or doubles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
And then here's our doubles.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Now, how we have this set up so that we can take care of everybody's shooting ability is that we make the singles as easy as we can. And then the report pair is a little bit harder, and then true pair is hard. That way, people that come out here that are new to the sport,
They can get it up
they
to
can
step
shoot singles and have a great time. And people who are more experienced can either shoot report pairs or true pairs, and they won't get bored with the game.
Oh, that is cool.
We change up the targets or the trap machines. We change them up positions about every month and a half. That way, when you come out, you have a new course to shoot.
One thing that I'm really impressed with all the safety rules you've been going over. What's y'all's philosophy on safety?
Safety of the people, always. And safety of the range.
And y'all
make sure that they're not destroying our range.
And you have someone out there and just...
Yes, sir. We have an RSO on every range. And they will go around and they'll check to make sure that the person is actually shooting the target and not our baffles.
To clarify something too, some new shooters won't know what an RSO is. That's a range safety officer.
Right.
Now,
if
you're brand new to shooting on our range, you have to watch, it's about a 10-minute safety video, and then once you're done with that, then you can go out and shoot.
Yep.
But that's mandatory that everyone watches that safety video. It goes over our range rules, and it goes over the range commands that the RSO will be going over and saying out there on the range, so no one's confused about what to do.
So tell me, where are we now?
We're now at the bag target range. We have targets from 10 yards to 50 yards on the bags.
That's 10 yards right here,
Yes,
and
sir.
then it
We
sort of
also
graduates up to...
Right, it graduates all the way to 50 further down. We have bow holders and arrow holders for the people, and every station is marked on the yardage.
Oh, neat. So you can just bring your bow out here and get some really good practice.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right, so just we pass that area, our next area, look at these 3D targets out here.
We have 18 3D targets, 16 of them are animals, and we have 2 block targets that you can move closer or further away.
So all these, okay, I see them now. You got deer all out in there? This is cool. At different distances.
Right, and we set up the ones that are closer for the youth.
Yeah.
And speaking of the youth, we're all about the youth coming out here and shooting. If we have someone who is from 15 and younger, they actually get to shoot for free out here.
Cool.
And then if they're shooting sporting clays, then they get a special rate along with the adults that are with them. So if you have 1 youth and 3 adults shooting sporting clays,
1 youth and 3 adults.
then
So-
they all 4 will get that special rate
Cool.
because they're bringing out a youth and teaching them to shoot.
Is there a minimum age?
No, there is no minimum age.
Brown bear.
Yep. And a turkey. And a pronghorn.
Oh, that big buck.
We have a buck chasing 2 does.
Buck chasing 2 does. Yeah, that looks real now. How about that?
Cool. And
You
you
can
got
see
a sheep out there.
A strutting turkey right there.
Oh, yeah.
You also got
And then we have a black bear.
Black bear right through the, yep, he's at 39 yards, so you can mark it all on. That's great to have his distance marks. Now we got one way out there, 44 yards, a buck's 52 yards. Cool.
And then our furthest target is 68 yards.
All right, 68 yards, and that's a big horn ram. That's 68 yards.
That's cool.
All right. Okay, you were mentioning just as we're riding up here, they have some fundraisers out here, some shooting clay fundraisers and all.
Yes.
And how can folks find out about those?
They can go online to myfwc.com, type in Bay County Shooting Range in the search bar, and our range will come up and it will list our shooting hours and anything that's going on at the range.
Okay, so
And then they can also find out about any hunter ed classes that is happening out here at the range.
okay, good deal.
We got a rabbit. We got all kinds of different clays out here. We have rabbits. We have springing teals. We have chandelle.
Oh,
We
yeah?
have a midi, and we have regular clays.
Okay, so
There goes
boom.
a rabbit.
All right,
Rolls on the ground.
cool.
Typically, people come out here who haven't shot sporting clays will come out and shoot the 5 stand.
Okay,
They have a lot of fun out here. We actually have a menu now set up so that they can shoot 25.
okay. So this is really beginners would want to come out here, you think?
We have a lot of beginners, and we also have a lot of people that that just like shooting the 5 stand. When we have a large group of people, they come out here to shoot the 5 stand. And
Okay.
have a really good time. With 8 throwers, we have 1 up top that
Okay.
goes straight out. Number 2 goes out at an angle. 3 goes from left to right. 4 is kind of an incomer from left to right. Number 5 is a slow incomer coming straight in. Number 6 is a springing teal. It goes straight up in the air.
Wow.
7 and 8 are right to left crossers.
This is ideal now for you dove shooters when you get before dove season, because the dove are coming at you. They're coming left to right and off, so everybody in dove
And
hunt.
they're coming like,
Yeah, this is ideal practice here.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna go inside. What do we got inside?
We have the pro shop inside. We have the classroom,
The pro shop and the classroom.
and the
Okay.
classroom, and the restrooms.
Okay.
This is the classroom.
Okay.
This is where the people come in to watch the safety video. For first-time shooters out here at the range.
Okay.
And also, they use the classroom for the hunter ed.
Honor Ed.
2 shells can be done at a time.
Okay.
You have to load more than 1 shell at a time when you're shooting single strap.
All right, the Hunter Ed classes are here, and then you have your video. Cool setup.
Inside here is what we call our pro shop.
Okay.
This is where you can buy ammo, targets, some cleaning supplies. We have shotguns for rent for $20. They can rent shotguns only. All the other guns that are in the safe is for hunter ed.
Okay.
We do not rent pistol or rifle out here.
Okay. And back here.
We have targets. We have bags for shooting.
Any targets over here. And plenty of shells. But you're not in competition, buddy. In case people get out here and forget something, this is why they're.
This is the primary. If they forget to bring something, we should have it.
All right. Now you brought up a real important point, and people don't think this is little things that makes this a class act out here. Tell us about this soap.
Well, we're staying ahead of the game, and we had purchased some D-lead hand soap. And when people get done shooting, before they eat or drink, we recommend that they wash their hands with it, and it'll take the lead dust off their hands so they don't consume it.
Yeah, so you have it in a bathroom, then you have it out on the range itself.
Right, we have it out here on every pavilion has a bottle right next to the spigot.
Yeah.
And in the bathroom, we also have it, so when they come inside, they can wash their hands with it when they get done shooting.
Well, this has been a great tour, and we just enjoyed the morning so much. Thank you for showing us around, and it's really, things are looking good out here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's a lot of hard work with the staff and getting all the support from Tallahassee, from Bill Klein and Louis Robinson. So,
Well, y'all do a great job.
Thank
All right, folks, we have made it out to the range, and Rick's been down there and getting set up. We got Chris, right? Chris?
Sir.
Tell us your job out here.
Range safety officer, pretty much keeping the range cleaned up, helping the customers that need help with safety issues, and make sure they're having a good time, enjoying themselves.
And you get to watch Panhandle Outdoors every now and then, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good deal. Okay, Rick's getting set up, so tell us what all you have going on, Rick.
Well, basically I'm sitting up here where I can start shooting, and I've got the target up. I've got me some binoculars so I can see what I'm doing up close after I shoot, and I had to put the target up, of course.
Okay, and what are you shooting?
50 yards, and basically it's a pistol target, but still it'll do for what I want. I'm shooting a scout rifle 223, and just to see if it's shooting where I want it to shoot.
Okay. All right, Rick, you've had 2 shots now. What's going on with your shooting?
I'm just visually adjusting to see if I can walk it in on it, because I don't want to really change this because I was using real good range ammunition. This is just garbage ammunition that I've got reloads, So I'm probably not going to adjust my sights. I'm just adjusting myself.
Hi, Rick. Tell us what's going on.
Well, you got 9, 10, 11, 12 is the center. I got this one right on the edge. All of these are in the 11 ring, 1 in the 10.
That's pretty good shooting right there, buddy.
It's reasonable considering I'm using reloads. If you had really good precision ammunition, I should be getting almost in the ring, but I'm reasonably happy with that. The other is it's been 9 months since and I usually shoot once a month, so that's a rusty shooting.
This is the first time you're shooting since the hurricane, huh?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine right there.
So,
all right.
The rifle's shooting really good. I'm gonna shoot a few more.
All right, Rick, tell us what you got here.
Well, I got a 41 Magnum Henry and a 357 Magnum Marlin trap.
Magnum Henry now, that's a quality gun right there.
Yeah, both of them are.
Wow. Rick, let's go ahead and let's go over these guns again. Tell us what we got out here now.
This is a 41 Henry, 41 Magnum.
That's a beautiful gun.
Yeah, that's a yellow boy. And then we got a 357 Marlin Trapper. That's a good hog gun right there.
What makes a Henry such a special weapon?
Well, it's American made, and they use rollers in some places that make it very smooth. It is a quality built firearm, very much. There we go. We hot?
Yes, we are hot.
See how we did that.
How are you?
There.
That's a bigger, look how big that hole is.
Yeah. That's a 41 Magnum.
That's a 41 Magnum.
And that's open sights at 50 yards. That's still
Open sights at 50 yards. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah.
So what are you going to next?
357, but I'm gonna shoot 38 special now.
Go to your right.
Low and to the right.
Yes, sir.
What'd that one do?
That looks like you might have hit it around the bullseye. Can't really see that hit.
Right. That's the 357. That's the 357. That's the 357.
Let's go over that again now. What's what?
These are the 357s out of the Marlin. This is the 41 Magnums.
Okay. That's the 3 different sizes right there.
Yep. And this is the 223. This is the difference in what I'm getting with the rifle round, and the other is pistol rounds in a rifle. I just don't have the oomph at this distance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on the paper. That'd still kill what I was shooting at.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the reason you don't use pistol caliber rifles except on something like a hog where you're going to be in fairly close.
Right. All right, Rick, this set here, what are 2 guns you're shooting this time?
You got a Remington 541 bolt action.
Okay.
Probably the nicest bolt action made by a production company. And it's a 22 long rifle.
Okay.
The other one is a Henry in 22 long rifle.
Thing the same way.
Okay, Henry 22. All right.
And I'm gonna shoot the Remington. I don't know if it's even gonna be on the paper. I think it will be. I haven't shot it in a while. So if you don't and they travel a lot, they can be shaped enough to shake it off. We'll see. Two, three.
All right, what do you got here? Show us.
These 2 are the 22s. These were the 223s. That's 1, 2, 3. No, that was from 223. 1, 2, 3, 4 22s.
Okay.
They're all inside the 10. So
That's fine shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got to shoot the Henry with the scope.
Okay. All right, so what do you got now, Rick?
Henry, 22 long rifle.
That's the first time you shot it?
Yep.
Okay, Rick, we're gonna start wrapping things up, and you've had a good morning of shooting right there. That's pretty consistent.
Yep.
I was telling you, I think probably in your age group, you got to be like in the 95th or 98th percentile as far as your consistency. What kind of advice would you give to shooters out there? Well, a couple
Well,
things.
of course, you need to practice. I try to shoot once a month, but it's been 9 months because of the hurricane. If you shoot once a month, you don't lose the discipline. It's like anything else. You don't use it, you lose it. One of the things is breath control. The other is everybody wobbles a little bit. People worry about that. That's normal. But if you take a full breath and let half of it out, when you take in oxygen right away, you're the least stable at that time. You let half that breath out, your body calms down and stabilizes. The other is, if you have been trained, which the military trains you, you listen to your heartbeat, and you can hear it in your ears. And you try, if you can, to make the pull in between the heartbeats.
That's interesting.
And when you do that, you're going to be consistent. So if you can stay on the target, that's still pretty good shooting.
And next time we'll come out here with the pistols and do that. So today we had some rifles. Oh, that's a good job, Rick.
Thank you. It was fun.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.